Hello guys, for most players, Cascarrafa will be the fourth gym that they visit in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. As they'll quickly learn upon their arrival there, it's home to the eccentric Water-type Gym Leader Kofu, who players will need to overcome in order to get their hands on the Cascarrafa Gym badge. Thankfully, he's not nearly as tough as he looks. Even if players arrive in Cascarrafa without any good Water-type counters, they'll still be able to beat Kofu with very little effort. In order to do so, they'll just need to keep their eyes peeled during the Cascarrafa Gym trial and make sure that they have a healthy stock of Pokeballs at their disposal when they set off. All of Kofu's Pokemon are water types, so grass and electric types will be the best counters. There's a good chance that players will already have a pretty decent selection of suitable Pokemon at their disposal by this point in the game, particularly those who decided to choose Sprigatito as their starter Pokemon. Those who don't need not worry though, as they'll be visiting West Province, Area 2. As part of the Cascarrafa test. Here, they can catch powerful electric types like Pikachu and Magnemite, as well as a few useful grass-type Pokemon like Tropius and Bramblin. Upon their arrival at the Cascarrafa Gym, players will run into Kofu as he leaves for the marketplace in Porto Marinada. Unfortunately, however, he's forgotten to pick up his wallet and so the lobby staff will ask players to deliver it to him there. This means passing through the Asado Desert to the north, which can be a little frustrating due to a combination of the raging sandstorm and the ridiculous amount of pop-in in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet at launch. After passing through the desert, players will arrive in West Province, Area 2, where they'll be shown a cutscene of Kofu strolling toward the marketplace. Once it ends, they should follow him down there, at which point they'll need to beat Kofu's apprentice in battle. He has a Floatzylindic launcher, both of which are level 28, so players should lead with a grass or electric type Pokemon. Once they beat Hugo, they'll get 3,920 and Kofu will appear. Returning Kofu's wallet will lead to him asking players to win some rare seaweed for him in an auction that's about to start nearby. He'll hand over 50,000 for them to bid with, after which the auction will begin. To complete the test, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet players should refrain from bidding until they absolutely have to and should always bid the lowest amount possible when they do. It's impossible to fail, but as Kofu will let them keep any money that's left over, players should try to spend as little as possible. Kofu only has 3 Pokemon, with all 3 of them being weak to grass and electric type attacks. Veluza and Vugtrio should be fairly easy to take down, with players able to tear through their HP pretty effectively simply by attacking weakness. Crabominible is a bit more challenging though as its Crabhammer attack can hit pretty hard. To get around this, players should attempt to paralyze Crabominible early on with a move like Spark or Pikachu's static ability, which has a chance to cause paralysis on contact. Magnemite's sturdy ability can come in pretty handy too, as it all but guarantees that the Pokemon will be able to get in at least 2 attacks, which should be more than enough to take down Crabominible. Upon his defeat, Kofu will hand over 5,400 in the Cascarrafa Gym badge. Assuming that players have been following the optimal gym order for Scarlet and Violet, this badge will make Pokemon up to level 40 much easier to catch and will also ensure that they always obey commands. Players will also get DMO22, Chilling Water, a new water-type move that calculates damage using the special attack stat. They'll then be introduced to another member of the Elite Four, after which, they'll be free to leave and can make the short trip north to the Medali Gym.